Here's everything you need to know about the reunion event in Marvel Contest of Champions 2024. Hey! So the first and possibly most important thing to talk about is this reunion crystal, which comes around every 7 hours. This is an hour and a half, as you can see, after the event has started. They don't let you pick it up right at the beginning when the day rolls over to 11 a.m. Pacific time. Not sure why, but it'll be available for me to collect there in 5.5 hours. And the most important thing about that is, do you just want to do this? This is your option if you're free to play, is just to collect these whenever you can. Or if you are not free to play and you're looking to spend a little bit, you can pick up this offer from the web store. $100, it's pretty pricey, but when we look at what we get with this, it comes with 2 reunion crystals and 1 of the 7-star reunion crystals. You do get a tiny bonus for buying something on the web store too, but the most important part of that offer is that as the event goes on over the next 14 days, instead of getting 1 of the crystals every time you would collect one every 7 hours, you get 2 of the crystals. So that's really what you're purchasing there, and it just depends on if you think that that's a good enough value for you to pick that up. In a minute, we'll go and see what's in those crystals. So you're guaranteed a 7-star champion from that, the same as you are guaranteed from doing the Crucible, which is going on right now. 1 chance at Misty Knight, Hulk, Immortal, Man-Thing, Venompool, Punisher 29, or Magneto, White Magneto, House of X. So I would normally not do this kind of a thing. It's just not usually in my budget, but in this case I am actually going to do it just so that I can show you guys what we get from these 2 reunion crystals and give it a shot, do a little bit of a crystal opening at the end too. So I'll pick that up, be right back, and we'll see what those are all about. As always, a little bit of an extra value for buying on the web store. Nothing huge, but 2 crystals. It's a good way that I can actually showcase this to you. We can go see what's in them. So immediately it pops up just like that. We got, that's the bonus for buying on the web store too. There's a little bit extra for that. Not important really. But then we have our crystal there, and we got the pass. That means that you're going to double up on every single crystal you collect. This was advertised to us by Kabam Crashed, the live game lead for Kabam, and he said that these crystals are going to be one of the better values that they've ever offered. And so, yeah, I'm taking him at his word. He usually knows what he's talking about. And let's open up 2 of these crystals and see what we get. Let's see, what is the drop rate here? So there's a chance at a selector, which is the overall prize from doing all the different things for the reunion thing, event rather, and that's a very small chance. He's got a 99% chance for a selector of something else with, looks like units, greater boost, energy refills, reunion selector, crystal, okay. I don't even know how to read all that because it says selector like 7 different times. Let's just open these and see what we get. Something exciting, I hope. All right, so we got tier 3 alpha catalyst. We got, it's a half of 1, so that's not bad for a free 7-hour crystal. That's for sure. All right, we'll take that. The offers, obviously, I guess that's the selector portion of it, is they are, the reward is based off of, what progression level you're at currently in the game. I am Valiant, so that's why I get the top offer there, or selector. And 7,500 6-star crystals. All right, so not bad, nothing super duper exciting, but we also did get a boost to go along with that, 25% health boost, that's the big one. So far, nothing exciting out of these. So as far as if you're determining whether or not you should buy the offer to get 2 of these every time you select them for the next 14 days, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not. We're going to have to open up more of these and see how it goes. I think I will save the rest of these to open them all up at once and see how we do for the whole event. But at least hopefully that gives you some idea of what's in there. And like I said, it does show the drop rates and all that kind of stuff. Oh, more potions and stuff too to go along with it. Let's do the incursion one, because incursion stuff in this game is the most rare thing, I swear. Hey guys, Future Abdo here. I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more about these crystals. Apparently those 2 that I just opened, I just got very unlucky. Even though it doesn't say it here exactly clearly, and when we were just looking at the drop rates, I did have it confirmed that the things that you can get from these crystals are Tier 4 Alpha Catalysts, which would probably be the top prize, or one of the top prizes besides the Selector. Tier 6 Class Catalyst, Tier 6 Beta, Tier 3 Alpha, which I got. 7-star shards are in there. 6-star shards, which I got. Valiant Crystals, Union units, or the Reunion 7-star Selector, which is the very rare prize. So apparently on those 2 crystals, I just got unlucky. I wanted to give you guys a full explanation of that, because I did double check that this was not like last year's crystal or something like that accidentally. So long as you see it has the Valiant offer, that's the right crystal. I just got unlucky. So yeah, I'll open up the rest of those in 2 weeks and we'll see what all we got from this offer. Now back to the rest of me in the past. Yes. Cheers. So another thing that goes along with this reunion event are these 2-star collector crystals, which you can get for 100 units. The other important part of this event is going to be the 14-day reunion solo milestones here. And we can look at those and what the rewards are. If you take a look at these selectors, they start off with, I think we got some units back and some battle chips, which could be more units, and the 7-star hero crystals. But by the time you get to the end of them, they do get better and better as far as the prizes go, because the final milestone here is your reunion token you're going to want to get for that 7-star selector, and 3,000 Titan shards and 70 units. So that's a nice little bonus. The way that you do get those points is by winning fights in the arena, and we'll go to the arena next. You win a fight with a 1-star champion in the 5 or 6-star arena, and you get 2,000 points. And with a 2-star, you get 500 points if you want to do it faster. Most people should probably be able to get this done with just the 1-star champions. That would be if you won every single one of them, 100,000 points there. You would get that for, by my quick math, doing 50 fights if they're 2K for that. So if we go and look at that arena, you can do either of these two. And then these also have some stuff in them. Nothing super duper exciting, I think. You get more of the Reunion Collector crystals. So that's something. I do not believe you get 2 of these for every milestone when you buy the pass to get the double up of them. I could be mistaken, but that's to my knowledge. You do not get 2 of those. Yeah, you still got units in here. You got to do it anyways. Might as well do it. The 1-stars refresh like really quickly. I think that since we have 14 days to do this, there's absolutely no reason to use your 2-stars unless you're really in a hurry to get some units or to get more of those crystals or something. But for the most people, I would just recommend using your 1-star champions and just remembering when they refresh. Just don't completely forget. Do it once a day or something. It'd be totally easy. So yeah, that is about it. I think that's the most important stuff. It really is just determining whether or not you want to buy that pass to get 2 of every crystal. It depends if you want to set an alarm too. You don't necessarily want to mess with your sleep schedule, but some people, I don't know, have messed up sleep schedules anyways and might go for it. I'm going to be setting alarms for these. The first 2 will pretty easily hit at times of the day when I'm awake. The third one, I don't really know if I'm going to wake up early for, but we'll see. It's fine. We'll get as many as we can, and then we'll open those all up together in one separate video in about 2 weeks. In the meantime, we can also go over here and open up this 7-star crystal. So I already have, out of this, Man-Thing and Venom Pool. Is that it? Yes, I did the 2 from the Crucible, and I got Man-Thing and Venom Pool. I'd really like to get Punisher 2099. I'd really like to get White Magneto. I think those are my 2 I'd want the most more after that. And then probably Misty, and then probably I-Hulk. So, Awakening and Man-Thing, I guess, be fine. I already took him up to rank 3. But let's just see what we get. Misty. Okay. Yeah, I think Misty's actually a little bit underrated, and she could be fun to play with as a 7-star, just having that initial 7-star power right away. I think she could catch some people on defense because nobody fights her. You haven't seen her for probably 2 years. And I think she has a little bit of a difficult playstyle with trying to keep up the unblockable the whole time and balance your intercepting with your light attack. I forget exactly what it is, but maybe we'll take a little bit more time, look at her, and she certainly has great personality at least. So that's always a plus. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you did like, please go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment down below whether or not you're buying the pass, whether or not you think it's trash or pass on the offer. And I will see you guys on a live stream here soon. Cheers.